going on, y'all? It's your boy Wisco Madman coming at you with another reaction video. If you guys haven't already, please be sure to smash that like button down below. Hit that sub and flip the notifications over to all. So, we checking out some Upchurch vlogs, playing more catch-up, so your boy can understand what everybody's been talking about all winter. I am so fucking far behind. And yeah, we're going about 4 months back. This one's country music, Energy Baby, Upchurch. So, let's go ahead and jump up in it.
I don't know.
Yep, we gotta change the scene first though, boys. There you go. There you go, boys. There you go.
I don't know what's going on with the universe, but it is doing some very amazing things right now. And I can't explain it, and I don't even care. I'm just gonna let her ride. Let her rip, tater chip. So, 2 videos back, there's a video called This Gave Me Chills. If you want to check that one out, it's 2 videos back from this one. But anyway, so I'm sitting here today, and I was just riding through old playlist, and I was like, dude, I just noticed something else that is... I mean, if this was planned, it was minimum 6 years ago. I don't even know where the fucking keys are to half my vehicles, and I don't care to find them. So, definitely ain't gonna orchestrate nothing.
Goddamn, like bro.
So as it's going through songs, it goes over this song by JJ Lawhorn called "Sitting on a Tailgate." Now, me and JJ just become good friends recently, in the past like maybe year or so, but I listened to this.
Dude, it's been a long time coming. Like, him and JJ, like, I know he had JJ on features and shit, like, years ago, I'm pretty sure. And I always thought, like, those dudes was dope together. Like, he's how I found JJ, like, years ago. I just haven't reacted to JJ as much as I should have. But I've always loved JJ. I know recently he's actually done some sort of gospel album or something or another, which... you would probably never catch me reacting to a gospel album from anybody else. But since it's JJ Lawhorn, I do plan to eventually do a live react to that album. And that's being somebody who's not religious at all anymore. I believe in God, but... And I grew up Christian, so it's not, like, Catholic specifically. It's not like I don't understand a lot of that stuff. It's just that I don't follow it anymore. And because I have so much respect for JJ and I love his music, shit, I don't fuck with this gospel. I'll still check that motherfucker out.
This song a lot before I had met him, but I never really like watched the music video. So I went and watched the music video again, and I was like, oh shit, look where he's at.
The barbecue.
So JJ's song came out 11 years ago. 5 years later, in a miraculous timing, we'll get to that in a minute. If you've been following me for a minute, where have you seen that from? The video Ghost.
Oh shit.
When JJ's song Sitting on a Tailgate, it says this.
Drop it down, jump on up. The things you can see from the back of a truck. A front row seat to life and love at a small town pace. Hey, if you're looking for me, I can be found with these old boots a few feet off the ground. Sitting on a tailgate.
Now, if you watch the message of his music video at Lakeview, the same spot that I was at for Ghost, the illustration is, it's the Broadway boys pulling up, being reckless and disrespectful, and the country boys jump out the truck to do something about it. It's country boys versus the Broadway boys. 11 years later, I write a song called Ballad of a Country Boy, and in a miraculous timing, me and JJ Lawhorn are, in fact, sitting on a tailgate. Go to hell if I mean, but I love summer heat, so it won't be that bad. Rolling in a drop top, all matte black with flames painted on the side. We were sitting there talking, and we were looking at the sky, and I was like, dude, look at that. That is wild. Anybody who says God ain't real, that proves he is. And he said something along the lines of, you know, when you look at something like this, you can see the bigger picture. That's why you see his hands go like that. We be kicking up dust.
just being too loud. The devil might end up getting kicked out. Charlie Daniels said, punch you in the mouth. We the last of a breed that don't ever die.
Yeah, I know. So check this. So the opposite meaning of what has always been illustrated for country boys. Last of a dying breed? No, last of a breed that never dies. It's because we always come back for more, baby. What's up? Now check it. 2 videos ago, who was we talking about? JJ showed me who, and we made this weird connection. Jimmy Martin. Where was Jimmy Martin born? Sneedville, Rocky Top, Tennessee. Now check these lyrics out in Ballad of a Country Boy.
Came to earth as a volunteer for the spirit of the down home. You could tear me apart on my own frontier. Every piece turns like it's chrome. And there's a hole in my heart, plug it with my own hand. Take all the hate as a couple grains of sand. Now go build a castle from the tears I shed. We the last of a breed that don't ever die.
Now watch this. We're gonna shit all the way back to 6 years ago. What did I say in the beginning of Ghost? I'm about to play it, but this is important. Listen to the tone of voice that I'm saying this in.
Time.
Yo, I love the way that he channels this like spirit energy, man. Like what this reminds me of too is like a callback to Mohican off the was this? I think it's Supernatural. Yeah, because Ghost is off of Son of the South. And Mohican was the one where he was talking about the man in the rearview mirror, the Mohican, as you would say, spirit and shit like that. Like, his spiritual connection has always been so interesting to me. Like, I've loved following that part of the story with him.
Also, listen to what's being played. Bluegrass.
Time is everlasting. Time is behind you for thousands of years, and in front of you for thousands more. We are the marks in the trees, footsteps in the woods, the ripples in the water, and the whispers in the trees. Our souls will one day lurk over the everlasting legacy of what we left behind for somebody else in the far future to stumble upon in a miraculous timing. Here today, done tomorrow. But one thing is for sure, we are upon, and one day we'll be ghosts.
I realized this like 30 minutes ago. You know the only time I've ever used that ominous whispering voice? The end of Ballad of a Country Boy. The very end. And look how I look at the camera. Sometimes I do things and I don't even know why. But watch.
We the last of a breed that don't ever die.
You can't make this up. After I noticed this, I was like, damn, that's some legendary ass shit. I was like, what other video did I portray a ghost in? Maybe there's something in there. Just maybe. There's a song called Legend. That's the only other song that I portray myself as a ghost.
That's dope.
Is Legend. So, I was listening and watching it. In the video I seen some things where I was like, it's not that big of a deal. Like he's from Sneedville, he's from Rocky Top, and I'm wearing a Rocky Top shirt. And a hat. I never wear this hat. You know this. You watch me. I never wear this. I mean, that. All right, anyway, that's not what we were talking about, but we are now. All right, pause. Okay, so this is the only other video
ADD
where I'm
as fuck.
illustrated as a ghost. Legend came out 6 years ago. Look at this piece of this video.
When I die, I just wanna be a legend. White roses on my headstone and my name in golden carrots. Cause when I die, I'm gonna be a fucking legend. And when I'm gone, my fucking James will still be James.
Yo, I love rocking out of this motherfucker. Sorry, I had to get more water, so I was right off screen, but like, shit. When I die, I'm gonna be a fucking legend. I used to rock to the subs on this one.
And all my fans will still be out here tearing shit up, raising hell and
yelling.
Let my sound waves live 1,000 years, I still jam as a
Skeleton cuz when I die, I'm gonna be a fucking legend.
So in my video Legend,
Yo, I think they had Deerdorf in that scene too.
I'm a ghost because I'm dropping flowers off to myself at my own grave. Connected.
A lot of people think this is really strange, and this is really strange. When I first heard that Jimmy Martin had put up his own tombstone, everybody that came to Nashville, this became an instant part of my tour. I brought countless people out here. As a kid, Lester Flatt told me that Acuff's tombstone went up.
And when I'm gone, my fucking jams will still be jamming, and all my fans will still be out here tearing shit up, raising hell and yelling.
Know this. Watch me. I never wear this. I mean, that's...
Sorry, I'm
all
checking
right,
something
anyway,
out.
that's not what we were talking about, but we are now. All right, pause. Okay, so this is the only other video where I'm illustrated as a ghost. Legend came out 6 years ago.
Legend. White roses on my headstone and my name in golden carrots. Cause when I die, I'm gonna be a fucking legend. And when I'm gone, my fucking jams will still be jamming, and all my fans will still be out here tearing shit up, raising hell and yelling. Let my sound waves live 1,000 years, I'll still jam as a still be out here tearing shit up, raising hell and yelling. Let my sound waves live 1,000 years, I'll still jam as a skeleton. Cause when I die, I'm gonna be a fucking legend.
So in my video Legend,
Told me that Acuff
I don't know. He flashed through everything in that video so fast in the actual music video itself that I don't know why I thought I seen Deerdorf, but I thought I did.
Acuff's tombstone went up, 30 or 40 years before he passed away, and he used to bring flowers to his own tomb. But nobody talked about that. There was no controversy there. This caused a stir.
bruh, ain't that something? It's definitely something. Not only that, you hear him when he said also another guy named Acuff made his grave 30 years before.
As a kid, Lester Flatt told me that Acuff's tombstone went up, 30 or 40 years before.
Guess what? His name was Roy Acuff, the country singer. Now, go back to Ballad of a Country Boy. When I say there's a hole in my heart, plug it with my own hand. Take all the hate as a couple grains of sand. Now go build a castle from the tears I shed. We're the last of a breed that don't ever die. Look at the sign behind me. It's an old R.C. Cola sign. And I'm covering up the word royal, so it says, enjoy Roy. That's what the lyrics are. There's a hole in my heart, plug it with my own hand.
That's them energies, bruh.
And I'm literally pointing at my heart.
So, the spirit that was in Roy Acuff, and I'm assuming Jimmy Martin, and now you. Interesting.
Do you know how Roy Acuff died? I Googled it. Congestive heart failure. And he died at Baptist Hospital in Nashville.
Okay. So I thought he was indicating that he's in his heart, but, I mean, he took it a little differently because I cut it off a little too soon before he finished his point. Interesting. Congenital heart failure. Still energy, like, goddamn.
I was born in Baptist Hospital in Nashville. So going back to, I don't even know how long ago, bro, probably 7 months ago, JJ come over and brought me a box of country music singer cards. What are they called? ACM cards. Country Classics. The box says that Roy Acuff is one of the, like, good cards or rare cards. I just went and grabbed one. The universe works like I think it does. This should have a Roy Acuff card.
Bro, fuck you and pulling the energy, like, right in front of us. Come on now. This motherfucker gonna pull out a goddamn Roy Acuff card.
In it.
And it's unopened. Yeah, unopened. He's gonna pull out a fucking Roy Acuff card in front of us. God damn it.
Open yet? Just gonna show you. This motherfucker is sealed. I'm not taking my hands away.
I'm all confident in this motherfucker. I've watched him do this kind of shit too much.
Bro, it's the first card. It's the first card. Bro. I have not moved these whatsoever. Who else is in here?
So, to be completely honest with you, I'll even be extra honest with you guys, because I have no reason to fucking tell you this. I have not seen this part of the video, but I did fuck up this reaction to start with and forgot to transition the scene, so I had to restart like a couple minutes in or whatever. So I'll be honest on that. But I have not seen this part of the actual video. And I know church too well. I've watched too much of his shit. I've seen too much of the energies of the world, God plan, coincidence, whatever the fuck you want to call this shit. I personally call it energies. I've seen this shit happen too much watching this dude. I've seen it happen way too much to not believe that's exactly what the fuck was gonna happen here.
Because it's the first card.
You got two of them. That'd be some shit.
He's in here twice.
Called it.
Wow. Wow.
Dude, and that is like straight the fuck up. This, you know, for anybody who wants to talk shit, that is genuine wonderment on his face. Like, that is part of what makes me follow church the way I do. And I'm still, like, I don't live and die on every word he says. I disagree with shit he says from time to time, just like I don't fully agree with, like, his beef with Tom and everything else. Like, it is what it is. But this is the kind of shit I'm talking about. And I guess I paused it at the exact same second this video ends. So there's, like, literally no point me hitting play, because there's, like, a tenth of a second left. Let's just... Yeah, see? But that is genuine fucking wonderment on his face there. Like, that's why I have so much respect for the dude. I might not agree with everything he says, but he is fully fucking transparent with us. And I don't know, man. I don't know. So much shit talk, so much everything, every which way. I choose not to focus on the drama too much if I can. At least less than... Whatever. I make the effort to avoid it. Obviously, I'm talking about it right now, but you get my point. I just ain't about it, man. So, yeah, man. I love the way the energies connect and everything. Like, just watching it in the story of his fucking life is so fucking cool. So cool to see, like... I want to see, and I don't want him to, like, fake it, but I would love to see more shit like the days that we seen in Creeker and in Supernatural and Son of the South, like he was talking about Ghost and shit. Like, he had that theme of talking about this particular spirit, energy, whatever, like, speaking through him. And I'm not just following him because I feel like he's some sort of prophet, right? I'm following him because I feel like it's super interesting to see how the things lay out. Like, I like him as a person too, but like that particular portion, it's just his life story is super interesting to see how this shit plays out, you know? So, y'all like this reaction video, please be sure to smash that like button. Thank you guys for commenting, sharing, subscribing. And, man, I really do appreciate y'all being here. If you're not already, please be sure to go check out and sub to Upchurch's page. And we will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.